Hello everyone, and today I'm going to make a video of my top 10 glam metal albums. So, I'm going to do a series of my top 10 favorite metal albums of each genre of metal that I listen to. So, let's start the list. Number 10. At number 10, I have Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. This album is great hard rock and heavy metal. I love the songs Kickstart My Heart, Dr. Feelgood. At number 9, I have LA Guns' debut self-titled album. Some good songs on this album are Sex Action and One Way Ticket. This album is great, but I feel like it's not as good as some of the albums higher up on the list. At number 8, I have an album with a progressive feel to it. That would be Winger's self-titled debut album. Some good songs on this album are Madeleine and 17. This album is great glam metal with progressive tendencies. At number 7, I have Invasion of Your Privacy by Rat. This album is really great. I love it. Some standout tracks are Lay It Down and You're in Love. The album is just great glam metal. Nothing else to it. At number 6, I have Dangerous Choice self-titled album. The second album is good, but it's not as good as the first album, which is this one. Some good songs are Scared and Teasin' and Pleasin'. This album is just awesome. Also, Queen of the Nile is great. Halfway through, number 5, I have Shout at the Devil by Motley Crue. This album is leaning more on heavy metal than Dr. Feelgood, and I think it's better overall. Some standout tracks are Looks That Kill, Shout at the Devil, and Red Hot. I love those tracks. At number 4, I have Tooth and Nail by Dokken. This album is definitely way more leaning on heavy metal than it is on hard rock or glam metal. Very melodic too for heavy metal of its time. Some standout tracks are Tooth and Nail, Alone Again. Number 3, I have Wasp and their self-titled debut album. This album is really heavy for glam metal. Some standout tracks are Animal, F Like a Beast, and I Wanna Be Somebody, and The Hellion. At number 2, I have Quiet Riot's Metal Health. This album was the first glam metal album to reach number 1 on the Billboard 200, also making it the first heavy metal album to reach number 1 on the Billboard 200. Come On Feel the Noise and Metal Health Bang Your Head are some great tracks, but Run for Cover and Battle Axe are some other great ones too. Finally, we make it to number 1. Number 1 is one of the greatest albums, glam metal albums I've ever heard. That would be Rat's Out of the Cellar. Rat appeared earlier on this list, but on a low number. This is the best glam metal album I've ever heard. Every single song is great, from Round and Round to Back for More, to every single one is just phenomenal and great. You should definitely listen to this album. Thank you for watching this video. I will make some future videos on some other heavy metal genres that I love, like thrash metal, death metal, black metal, power metal, and alternative metal. But for now, this is